What's up, YouTube? 24 Distributor here. And today I will be profiling my Chronomaly deck for the September format, which actually starts tomorrow, officially. Chronomaly is one of those decks that's just like, it's amazing, but no one's given it any credit. And it's very overlooked, but it's one of those decks that just like, you have to know what you're doing to make it good, and then when you do make it work, it's amazing. Now, for now, we're going to ignore the side deck. That's just a side deck that you might see in pretty much anything, because that's answers to everything, except the MST. I'll try to find room for that. But anyway, let's get into the deck. First, 2 Aztec Mask Golem. If you activate any Chronomaly spell at all during the turn, you can special summon it. You can only control 1, but I play 2 for consistency. Plus 2 never really gets cloggy, because you're probably going to exceed someone with it rather quickly. Next, Cabrera Trebuchet. This deck, this card actually won me a game against Evil Swarm. That's right, I beat Evil Swarms with Chronomaly. And here's the proof. It was a very fun matchup. He was a pretty cool dude. He says he's never seen it before. And, yeah, so that was a pretty fun duel. Back to the deck. Let's move this back over. Okay, that's good. But yeah, Cabrera Trebuchet beat Evil Swarms. 2 Colossal Head. If you like summon something in attack mode and then you change your mind, you can banish Colossal Head and then put it in defense mode. You don't really ever put anything set unless you're like in a really bad spot. Next, 3 Crystal Bones. It's like a Cyber Dragon, and then it gives you access to any monster in your hand or graveyard with a Chronomaly. It's best used with Soul Monolith. I'll get to him later. Next, Crystal Skull. If you control a Chronomaly, you can discard it to search any Chronomaly except for himself. But yeah, and Bones can't special summon himself either, so yeah. Bones and Skull is an instant rank 3. And they're the only 2 lights in the Chronomaly. Well, in this deck, there may or may not be another in the main. Next, 2 Moai. It's an instant level 5 body. And then if it survives a turn, you can switch it to attack mode, and then under the 1 spell, he goes up to 2600. Next I play 2 Mud Golem. Mud Golem gives all your Chronomaly monsters piercing, not just himself. And that's another reason I beat Evil Swarms. 2 Soul Monolith. You combo this with Crystal Bones, and you have access to Atlantis. And yeah, that's pretty much all Soul Monolith is here for, because he's 600 for a level 6. Lastly, I play 2 Tula Guardian for monsters. If either player controls a field spell, you can special summon him, and just like Aztec Mask Golem, you can only control 1 copy. And Tula and Moai's a rank 5, which is how I sealed the deal against Evil Swarms, actually. Next on the spells, 3 City Babylon. This lets you get some of your swarming going on because you have a bunch of the same levels, and it really helps with your Exceed plays. 2 Pyramid Eye Tablet. This gives all your Chronomalies 800 attack. Comboing Eye Tablet and Mud Golem can really put a hurting on your opponent's life points. And then next, Chronomaly Technology. This is like a mini duality, but your opponent doesn't see the cards. Well, they see the one that goes to the graveyard, but not the one you add to the hand. Next on to some staples. I play Dark Hole. No Heavy Storm, no Reborn. Unfortunately. 2 Duality. I never played Duality when it was at 3. Like, I never played competitively until Duality went to 2. And then I'm just used to 2, and 2 is all you really need, because this deck likes to special summon. And you don't really need 3. I only played 2 MSTs because I only really had room for 2, somehow. Because I needed to make my trap lineup fit it into 40 cards. And I wanted to play about 8 traps, which I have right now, so I had to cut 1 MST to the side deck. On the traps, 2 Stonehenge methods. If any of your Chronomalies are destroyed and sent to the graveyard, by any means, you can special a level 4 lower Chronomaly from your deck in defense position, and it can't change its battle position. So, the best one to use with this is Cabrera Trebuchet, because it's got the most defense. But if you don't have one left in your deck, anything else will work. And Crystal Bones won't get the special summon, because it wouldn't be by his own effect. Next, I play the Solemn Warning that pretty much you have to play anymore. Like, because Solemn Judgment's not a thing. I'm not playing that. 2 Dark Bribe. Was playing 3. Had to cut it to 2. I know the third's in the side deck. I'm still not sure with this side deck, so I'm not even going to go over it. Yeah, you need Dark Bribe, because it hates on anything. Phoenix Chain actually did quite a bit of work, because that actually stopped his final play. Actually, it stopped his second to last play, the Evil Swarm guy. And then this stopped his last one. He was playing Ubel Evil Swarms, to be specific, and he went limit. Limit reverse, I think? Yeah, this card. He used that to revive the Ubel and try to stop me, but I was like, nope, warning. That's that. Yeah, and lastly, I played Mirror Force. This was originally the 3rd Stonehenge methods, but after a little bit of testing, I decided I needed a Mirror Force. Yeah, that's it for the main deck. On the X deck, 2 Crystal Chrononaut. This has become a staple for me, and it's especially good in Chronomaly, because Bones into Skull is this guy. And yeah, he's good. Next, 2 number 33, Chronomaly Machu Mech. Moai and Tula make him. And yeah, he's the same Machu Mech that was in that OTK with I don't know the other card, but yeah. Plus it becomes 3200 under the eye tablet, and that's bigger than most of the meta game at this point. I think only Ancient Sacred Wyvern when you're winning gets bigger than that anymore. Next, one Atlantis. I should really move this to 2 because I can't really make my other rank 6 with Soul Monolith effect preventing it. So yeah, but this, if you have a number in the graveyard, you can equip it to this card, and then it gains half the attack, and then it also gains another 800 under the eye tablet. So yeah, going to this really quickly under eye tablet with a number in your grave, and you are in pretty good standing. Oh, and you can also detach, and then send the number to the graveyard and cut your opponent's life points in half. And that's really good. Next, just some staple extra cards: Levier, Zen Mines, Dweller, Emerald for the Avarice effect, Cowboy because Cowboy wins games. And he's a pain in the butt when he's just doing what he does. Maestro, Black Ship. This actually got me over something. This got me over the first time the guy played Ubel. Yeah. And then the second time he never got it out because I had the warning. Happy because he's necessary. Adrius because he is amazing, and the bouncer that needs to become another Atlantis. There you are. Take it. So yeah, that's my Chronomaly deck. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe some changes you can give, maybe some help with this side deck. I still have yet to figure out how to get side decking working for now, but I will figure it out and give you some updates. 24 Distributor signing out.